Hi guys, and welcome to my video. Today I want to show what I colored in March. I actually managed to finish almost everything that I was planning in the plans for March coloring, except for the whip in the Kirby Roseanne's book in the Mythomorphia. I didn't finish that. So let's get started. The first one that I finished is the one in Small Victories. It's that page. Here I tried something else because there were a lot of black lines, and I don't know, I thought it was actually a quite delicate coloring page. So I saw on, I think, Emily the Illustrator, that she kind of that she kind of disguised the black lines with, I think, white gouache. I do not have gouache, so I tried that technique with white acrylic paint, and then went over it with pencil, and it kind of gives to the pencil a kind of soft pastel effect, I feel. That was a quite interesting experiment. So, and I actually quite liked the result, except for the red. The red kind of really didn't stick on the acrylic paint, but yeah. Otherwise, I actually am quite happy with that picture. Then I have to say that I was really stressed in the month of March due to work stuff, and then I really wanted to finish the plans that I had for March, but I really didn't have the time nor the patience, and then I kind of messed up some images where I'm really unhappy with it. That's the ones I'm gonna show now. I also have images that I colored that I'm very happy with, but I'm gonna show them at the end. So the ones that I feel like I really messed up is oh my god, is that one. Yeah, I don't like the background at all. I was trying to do some kind of, I don't know, bokeh effect with this kind of dots, but I feel it just kind of looks horrible in general. I feel maybe this picture would have looked better without a background. Yeah, and also the colors that I've chosen for the picture, I don't know, I'm just not so happy with it actually. Here I was trying different medias or different pencils like the Inktense and the Derwent Drawing. Yeah, I haven't really figured how to really use them so I can get a result that I'm actually happy with. So yeah, unfortunately I feel like I messed that one up, but at least the colors are vibrant. But still, I don't know, especially with the background, I'm not very happy with it. Then the next one is In Seasons and Rita Berman, and that was that one. I'm also very unhappy with that. I don't know, I tried to do like a very limited color palette, but it kind of looks kind of washed out or something. Like, I again do not like really the colors that I've chosen for this picture. It kind of looks sad, I feel. And yeah, also, I don't know, I didn't know how to do the fur kind of realistically, and it was in general difficult for me with all the patterns, and yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm not so happy, unfortunately, with how that turned out. And then I had a whip in here that I finished. That was in the fall section. Here I was just experimenting. It was done with watercolor, where I just tried different watercolor. Yeah, I'm also not really happy with that one, but it was just an experiment and more like a pattern page. So yeah, I'm not too mad that I kind of messed that up a little bit. Then now going into pictures that I like more. So in the Africa book, I finished a whip and I did this kind of snake picture. So the whip that I had in here was that one. Yeah, it's more like a simple one, and I didn't put in a background because I was kind of unsure what kind of color I should use for the background, so I decided to go without a background basically. My favorite one is the turtle one. That's actually why I wanted to color that page. Yeah. And then this one I really like a lot, but I have to say the color scheme I saw on the Coloring Angel, so it was actually more her idea. Yeah, I kind of copied it, or yeah. I really liked her coloring scheme, and I think it fitted perfectly for this picture. I just added like a yellow background because I wanted to make it a little bit more poppy. So yeah, I really like that one as well. It's one of my favorites for the month. Then next one is Magical Dawn. And here I did this fish. Oh, this book is kind of tall. Yeah, I wanted to do some kind of splatter effect, but unfortunately, I don't know, it kind of splattered also on top of the fish, and yeah, I don't know, I'm not really so happy with the splattering effect. But here I was actually trying for the first time to do like a kind of mother of pearl effect, and I really like that. So I am actually quite happy with, and I also put some kind of metallic watercolor in the background. I don't know if that's really visible, but yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that result as well. And then in Rooms of Wonder, this was actually the one that I had the most fun doing, because I don't know, it was just like it kind of reminded me of like childhood days, and it's this kind of ice parlor, or I don't know what it's really called, but yeah, I really like the kind of colors that I've chosen for this one, this kind of pastel colors. I actually in the beginning thought that I was not so fond of these kind of pastel pencils because they're quite hard and not really blendable, but I really do like the colors, to be honest. And yeah, here I don't know, I struggled a little bit to do the cream and stuff like that, but this was really fun. And here oh my god, I was drawing that or coloring that, and then I was looking at other images by other colorists, and I did that like a candy cane, but I saw that in the other colorings this was actually like this kind of waffles that are rolled for the ice cream, but I just turned them into candy canes. I really don't know why I did that, but yeah, I am still very happy with that. Like I said, this is actually yeah, my favorite, I guess, for the month of March. And the last one that I did is in Symphony of Cute Animals. Here I struggled quite a lot actually, because yeah, I didn't really know what kind of pencils to use, and I was working really a lot on that, and I really wanted to do that quite well, but then I didn't really have time to really work on it consistently. So yeah, you can see there is like a real difference in like the realness of the flowers for the flowers that I didn't really have too much time to work on anymore, and then for like example this poppies I had way more time. And here I also struggled a lot with doing the fur or feathers of the animals. Yeah, this took me a really long time to do, but in the end, I'm actually quite happy with the result. I'm actually quite proud because this was a very difficult picture to color. So yeah, and here I also used Inktense colored pencils, and yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, this is, I think, yeah, like from the effort one, this is actually the favorite one. I mean, the other one was my favorite one to color basically, but this, I think the result is my favorite result basically. Yeah, so that was actually everything that I colored in March. Yeah, like I said, at the moment I'm not really having a lot of time to actually color a lot, so I'm really sorry guys, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comment section below which was your favorite picture. Until the next time, bye bye.